Hi there. Buying a home the last couple of years has become a blood sport. There were bidding wars and offers way above asking price as buyers had to practically duke it out to land that knockout and get their home.
Mm-hmm.
Now the market seems to be switching back. And the question is, like your kids in the back seat while you're driving, are we there yet?
No.
I'm Sylvia Four with friends.
Linda Hollington.
Sherry Darmanine, and we're all with Coldwell Banker Realty.
And as you know, we get together on the porch. And you can tell this is not the porch. Well, we had a pretty good blast of lightning out there, and I'm the coward here. I said, we're going inside. And these nice ladies accommodated
Better
me.
safe
So we
than
are
sorry.
inside, and the porch is out there.
It's been hard, we won't lie.
Yeah, it really has.
It's really been tough for the buyers out there, but every seller's market does eventually come to an end.
Right.
And now it appears that in our area, specifically in the Space Coast, the real estate market pendulum has started to kind of swing back the other way.
So
Right.
it's a buyer's market? So what exactly is a seller's market?
Well, the seller's market happens when there's more home buyers than sellers. You have very low houses to choose from, and the basic law of supply and demand kicks in. That means that the sellers have the upper hand because the buyers just don't have opportunities to do anything else. And homes are going to sell quicker, higher prices, and there are going to be wars and pushbacks from the buyers. There's many conditions that have upheld this current seller's market. The pandemic is one of them, and it kind of pushed it into overdrive for people wanting to move out of where they are
Yeah.
because of being trapped
Right.
in their houses so long.
True.
But the other one that is happening right now, or before this, that really pushed it was the fear of the interest rates going up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have.
And they have, yes, they have. One of the biggest other contributing factors is the even number of homes being built has been growing over the past 10 years. It hasn't kept pace with the growth of the population, though. So more people and less homes.
Yeah, that's pretty simple. The pandemic didn't help with that. It brought in a whole new wave of new buyers, snapping up all the inventory that was available. And then later we had the supply chain issues. The labor shortage made it difficult for the builders to meet demands for the new homes. As a result, home sellers have seen unprecedented benefits and profits from selling their home. And they've basically been in the driver's seat when if you have 6 offers on the table, you're just naturally going to be very picky about which one you take.
So what is a buyer's market?
Well, remember back in the day when the price of the home was listed for something that could be negotiated by the buyers, and they could offer below the list price, and they didn't have to offer tens of thousands of dollars over that list price or jump in with both feet before anything else would happen. And they even had to go one step more. Remember when they could see a home and they could go home and think about it for a little while and then come back? Yeah, okay.
Good times, good times.
Yeah. That's a buyer's market, okay? And we're not quite there yet.
No. And going back to the law of supply and demand, what we've seen happen in the last 20 weeks is an 80% increase in inventory. That means 80% more sellers,
Right.
more competition for the homes. And when the number of homes for sale passes the number of buyers, then you have a buyer's market.
Right.
You can relate to that. Houses take longer to sell in a buyer's market, and sometimes owners even offer incentives. They might offer a home warranty policy, or throw in budget for painting or whatever the
Closing costs,
Yeah.
concession.
all kinds of concessions.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was back in the day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So how will buyers know if it is a buyer's market? I mean, our buyers are on the ropes and need some smelling salts stat.
Yeah, they do. They need to find out when is it going to be a buyer's market, and is it time? Are they going to be able to be in that buyer's market soon? What's happening? Interest rates are a big factor for that.
So time's going to tell. Take a look of a lot of the signs that are out there, and the seller's markets may be shifting. It appears that way.
And the biggest positive for buyers is that there are more homes on the market right now than there were a year ago.
Like what you were saying, Linda, right? So now buyers can find and buy a home?
Well, they're no longer in the ring, like you said, looking at that. It appears that the market shift has arrived in area. We have more houses, which we already said, and the unbelievable rate of rising prices seems to be slowed, but we still have the affordability problem.
Right. Yeah. And buyers still need to keep their hopes realistic. This is just a mellowing, and this is not a dramatic turn from the fire to the freezer. Right. This is just a mellowing at this point.
Yeah, but rather than a cooling down from the frying pan, you're just going to the trivet on the table. And we're looking for it to eventually cool to put us more in the refrigerator where you're safe and balanced for a while. Mm-hmm. But I would say manage your expectations, both sellers and buyers.
All right. So, but we don't want a real estate market that is in extremes like sizzling hot and out of control, or to the other extreme, frozen stiff and nothing is moving.
No, it would be nice to see that buyers have the opportunity to look for a home and get into a realistic mortgage and purchase that home with confidence and security and not have to jump through hoops. But if we swing one way or another, that's going to create a whole nother horrible batch of issues, Okay.
All right. Well,
it's really a delicate balance, like walking on a tightrope, just one step at a time.
Well,
and better than that being, better that it be walking on a tightrope and dealing with this mellowing market than in the boxing ring.
That's right.
The boxing ring was just way too much. I think that it created a really poor environment all the way around in real estate at that time frame.
Yeah. So, buyers, you're back.
Caution.
Caution, though.
All right. Buyers, you're slowly coming back.
Yeah, that's more like
Well, that's it for us today on the Porch 321. We always thank you for watching us on the Porch 321. As usual, we would like you to please look at our YouTube channel and subscribe. Please hit that button and like us on Facebook as well. Thank you for watching the Porch 321 in the living room today.
Yeah. Bye-bye, folks.
Bye.